Yeah, unbelievable night for Arsenal Football Club. They're through to the semi-final to play PSG. Jason have come up against a really, really good side this season. Real Madrid have been bang average, but I tell you what, PSG next one is a big one.
Yes, it is, and they've made what has been. I mean, they're European royalty, right? Most times,
Yeah.
We're talking about Real Madrid, the holders. This is no mean feat. They made them look stupid. 3-0 at home, 2-1 away. But here's the thing, Gooners. You don't win it from here, this will be a season of regrets. It'll be a season that promised so much and delivers so little. What you don't want to hear from me and him is saying, yeah, but you beat Real Madrid 3-0 home, those 2 Declan Rice penalties. How brilliant were we? Oh, yeah, Saka scoring a goal. Yeah, we beat... No. There's only one thing that matters from this moment now. You got to bring that big-eared baby back to London. Only one club's done it in London, it's Chelsea. You've got to now go and prove. And I think they've got a great chance. They obviously where they are. But you know what? Don't let me sit here one day and be mocking Arsenal for ballsing this up. You've got 2 legs against PSG. Tactically, you've seen your manager's good enough. Do not muck this up. It's your chance. It's your time to shine because Real Madrid will come back again. City will. Liverpool will. Bayern Munich will. Barcelona, if you beat them wherever you get them, will. PSG will. This is your chance. Don't win it from here. We'll have a chat about it some other time. Got to win it. Yeah. There's no point in celebrate now. Well done. Have to win it from now. From this point, got to win it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go to Eddie. He's an Arsenal fan. Eddie.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? You guys all right?
Good, Eddie. You?
Yeah, I'm good. Even though, we won. That's great. Unbelievable result. But my problem is Partey. Thomas Partey is not going to be available for the first leg at PSG, and that is a big problem because you're either going to have to put Rice at the 6 or maybe put Skelly in midfield, which we haven't seen yet.
Skelly? You're going to play Skelly in midfield? It's been unbelievable at left back.
It's true, but Skelly before he was playing left back, he was brought in as a midfielder when he was at Hell End. He's a midfielder by trade.
Yeah, he ain't changing that.
He ain't changing that, mate. He ain't gonna change that back 4 now. You joking?
I do not.
Who else? I mean, look, it's idiotic from Thomas Partey for picking up the yellow. He only misses one. He misses the first leg. Okay, but come on, you've got other players in there that can do that job. Declan Rice is unbelievable there.
But we're not going to get the best out of Declan Rice playing the 6. Are we going to bring in Jorginho? Is Jorginho playing the 6? Because I don't think Jorginho's got the legs to even be doing it anymore.
Look, personally, I would not move Skelly from where you are. Why would you create 2 problems when you've only got 1? So therefore, you bring Skelly. Let's say you're bringing Skelly in. I wouldn't change that personally. But then who's playing left back?
I don't know what's going on with Calafiori these days. I don't know what's going on with him these days.
Eddie, mate, you don't move Lewis Skelly. He's looking like he could be England's left back for the next decade. He's unbelievable. He rocked up at the Bernabeu tonight, strolling around the park and just cash as anything. He's going to now play against one of the best wingers in the world in Dembele. Yep. You ain't going to take him out and put Calafiori in there. Are you mad?
Okay, cool. So then, what do we do about?
You play Jorginho. You put someone else. There's other players.
You put Jorginho. Oh, you understand what you're asking me here? So you got
Jorginho's injured at the minute, but you're not going to put Lewis Skelly in there. I mean, listen, I'm just trying to. What's the bench?
Who are you talking to here? What's his name?
Eddie.
Ed. Listen, Ed. I understand your frustration because it was an idiotic, silly booking, but
very idiotic.
But I tell you what. But one thing that I have to say that you must admire, and you have to admire what Arteta's done. He's come up with solutions.
Listen. I've been a biggest critic of Mikel Arteta over these past couple of years, but right now he's getting the best out of a limited squad with injuries right now. Yeah. So I have to commend him completely.
Just trust him then to get the right. If he puts
he ain't putting Lewis Skelly in midfield. He ain't.
Needs must, right?
Someone's gonna have to play defensive midfield to let Declan Rice unleash his full potential.
Jamie's right. It's the first leg. Are
we playing home or away? Are we playing home or away?
You're at home. You're at home first.
Well, Okay, you know what? Maybe that could run. Maybe.
I wouldn't panic. Yeah, if all the things to think about, enjoy this and celebrate tonight's. Over 2 legs, putting up. The one of the biggest, if not the biggest club in the world to the sword.
Zinchenko could play in there for one game, can't he?
Wait, Jason, let me ask you a question, mate. I'm confused, yeah. I've never heard, this is probably the most, I don't know, I've never heard Jamie sound this positive about Arsenal ever in life.
Well,
ever in life.
I know, but what can I do? What can I do?
But you've got to be.
You have
to accept. You have to admire what they've done tonight. I mean, I would have loved Real Madrid to rock up. We were, we were sitting in there just jumping at the telly every time there was a chance.
Sangria was getting
Real
drunk
Madrid
by the
shirts lined up to wear in the studio as soon as they done you and knocked you out. But mate, it's nothing short of sensational. And Real Madrid are terrible, mate. They're rubbish.
Yeah, they're awful. I think Carlo has to go to Brazil national team now.
He's gone. He's done. He's finished at Real Madrid. He's finished.
Yeah, finished. But I'm still, even though it's at home and we're playing PSG at home, I'm still worried about who's gonna, because Partey, I don't think you understand how crucial he is to this team, and his contract is up at the end of the summer. Yeah. And I know we're linked with guys like Zubimendi and all these guys there, but I don't know if they have the tactical defensive nous that Partey has.
Sorry, I'm going to have to stop you here, Ed, right? Is Ed, yeah? Ed, why are you talking about next season? Eddie, why are you talking about next season? And next season doesn't matter. Why are you thinking about who's going to... Forget that. There's only 2 games...
I'm thinking about the first leg. I'm thinking about the first leg already. I'm scared.
Nobody's talking about next season. You're going to place him next season. Forget his contract. He's contracted to Arsenal between now and May the 31st when the Champions League final. Just concentrate on that. Don't worry about his contract expiring. Right?
I understand that. But I'm still worried about that.
Did you enjoy tonight, Eddie?
I did. I really
tell
enjoyed it.
your voice then.
In your face.
No. I'm happy. But you know what? You see with me, I understand what the pain of being an Arsenal fan sometimes, where you see the potential of us getting somewhere, and then one thing like Partey getting suspended could actually ruin a lot, because he's the reason why Rice actually shows his ability. He's the reason.
Yeah, but do you know what? For 90 minutes, Arteta has shown and proven what it can be like. I remember I've seen injuries to Arsenal players this season. All of a sudden, Gooners are phoning me and Jay up in the sports bar, worried about how they're going to play against Real Madrid. What I saw tonight was no concern, and I bet you didn't think about once about the players missing tonight, did you? In that 90 minutes.
Who, Jesus? Who? I don't know these people. I don't know these guys.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know who's injured.
Eddie, listen, mate, thanks for your call. Arsenal fans want to hear from you. A big night for you. Come on here and have your say, because Eddie, I can't believe he's being despondent.
I understand his concerns.
I get it.
And he's right to make the
one
point.
Player.
But over 90 minutes, over 2 legs, if Arsenal are the team that I think they can be, they should be able to deal with it.
I think they go out against PSG. I think PSG are a better team.
Well, I understand that, because they're a damn good side. But I also saw them last night take a wobble. I saw them wobble, mate. When they conceded that Konsa goal, they had the Rashford shot. Konsa should score. Tielemans has a chance. Asensio has a chance.
I hear you.
They had chances, mate. 4 big chances.
All right, get calls in 03 717 22 33
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.